In late November 2011, there was a catastrophic hawker store fire in Hong Kong, which claimed lives and injured 34 others, including a firefighter. Street trading has been a feature of life in Hong Kong for more than 100 years. The government's policy has been to properly regulate the hawking activity of licensed hawkers and take enforcement action against illegal hawking. Most of the hawker sites are located in highly populated areas such as Mong Kok and Causeway Bay. There are currently around 4,300 fixed pitch hawker stores in Hong Kong. Fine Street in Mong Kok is one of the popular on-street shopping spots with historic significance for local people and tourists alike. The fixed pitch hawker store operates 12 hours a day, usually between 10:30 in the morning and 10:30 in the evening, during which the street is closed for traffic. Composite buildings with shops on ground floors and courtyards with residential units are erected on both sides of the street. 2 rows of single-story tin sheet hawker stores selling mainly bargain-priced fashions and casual wear are set up on the roadside, separated by a 5-meter single-length thoroughfare. Each store has a size of about 1.2 meters by 0.9 meters, with a height of not more than 3 meters. To provide customers with shelters against sun or rain, the roof of most stores had to be modified to the effect that their corrugated roof panels extend sideways, which almost link up with those of the adjacent stores to provide shade for the corridor in between. And about in the early morning for 40 hours on 30 November 2011, a public call reporting a fire at Hawker's store outside house number 191 Fine Street was received. Fire apparatus were immediately dispatched from the nearest fire station. Due to the receipt of numerous calls, additional fire apparatus were also turned out. Upon arrival of the first fire apparatus, numerous hawker stores on both sides were already ablaze. Also, nearby shop units on ground floor of the adjoining buildings were burning fiercely, with the fire spreading rapidly. In view of the severity of the fire and the imminent search and rescue operation, the fire was upgraded to number 3 alarm magnitude at 04 for 8 hours, and further raised to number 4 alarm magnitude at 0609 hours. The fire was surrounded at about 1010 hours and put under control at about 11:11 hours. 23 hawkers stores on both sides of Fine Street, 7 shop units on ground floor, and 9 units on upper floors of 3 adjoining buildings were involved in the fire. The fire came like lights. All the bodies were located inside an 8-story composite building of house number 192 to 194. Most of them were found lying on the front staircase landings on various floors, with one located inside a unit on 7th floor. The building is served by 2 staircases and no lift is provided. The front staircase serves all floors, including the roof, while the rear staircase only serves ground floor to 7th floor. Besides, the 2 staircases are not interconnected, and therefore direct access from one staircase to the other is not possible. After the fire, a fire investigation team led by a Deputy Chief Fire Officer was formed to probe into the cause of fire. The team determined that there was only one seat of fire located at the hawker store number 268. And the police investigation revealed that it was unlikely for the fire to be caused